Welcome back to Real Life NPCs.
Don't
We're
do that
playing
while you're doing
Monster Prom. We have finished up week 2. We are now at the end of the week when Courtney gets to take the reins for whatever chaos is going to happen.
What? Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, there you go. That weekend, you were at the movies when you receive a summons from Miranda. Oh, thank goodness you could come. Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs. I am contemplating a decision of extreme gravity to take Jackie or not to take. Holy shit.
Yes.
Are you famed throughout the school, as you are famed throughout the school as your wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice.
What the fuck?
But please be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand, something simple and straightforward. In short, I need you to tell me in which item of silverware Jackie most closely resembles.
Courtney, you have the chance to either ruin or make Jackie.
Please don't fuck me.
Jackie, do you think the first one would help you?
What do you guys think?
I don't see how bread would help.
But I
don't
also
either.
don't know if she'd like shrimp tongs.
Yeah, that's my thought.
But
It's
they have
ultimately it's up to Courtney.
It is ultimately Courtney's decision. I really don't know.
I really don't know, and I want to help Jackie.
I think
Yeah.
probably going with the gilded shrimp
I
tongs.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one, because I feel like bread will take it the wrong way, because it's not actually like a food.
Yeah.
utensil.
Oh, thank you. Oh, gilded shrimp tongs, only the most elegant of silvered wares. And gilded, gold on top of silver, how decadent. Of course, the diamonds must represent her strength and endurance, while the baby teeth represent her inner tenderness and willing to steal teeth from babies. I could not imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date. But I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to the prom as my date, so your friend will have to suffice. Thank you ever so much. Alright, I just really need to not fuck up past this. Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda awards you +3 money for your marvelous advice.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Alright. Everybody chooses celebrity again.
Choose a different celebrity.
A different celebrity, I would say, everybody.
Yeah, this could also be.
Yeah,
a
it's probably
different
different
question.
prompts. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so I was gonna look
I've-
somebody up and try to like figure something like deep or nah, fuck it. Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
You're up.
Oh, am I up?
Yeah.
Adam Scott. I love him.
Chris Sabat.
My favorite man who talks in only excited words, Guy Fieri.
No.
What
What do we got? How weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be.
Ehron wins.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hi,
That's
welcome
fair.
to Guy's Grocery Games, where you have to cook on this controller.
I'm like 100% sure there's already a game about that, but like, fuck.
So we have Sabat, we have Adam Scott, we have Chris Hemsworth.
Who is Adam Scott?
He was
He's
in.
a really nerdy celebrity. He was in Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
He's just-
I know who he
Yeah.
Nerdy
He's
boy.
just a big nerdy boy, and I love him.
I'd say Sabat's at the bottom of the list because he voices so many people in video games.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, yeah, I agree. Mine's at the bottom.
Chris Hemsworth is kind of in video games because Thor.
I'd say Adam Scott next, then I almost said Thor, then Chris Hemsworth, then
No,
then
I think you
Sabat.
got the name right.
is. Perfect.
Then
All
Thor.
right. 3 morning.
All right.
Okay, where
Where we at?
go? We're at 7 money.
7 money.
Didn't you just buy something?
Yeah. I'll do a gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Wow. God, you're so
Wow.
charismatic.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker.
Oh my God.
It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Fear, why you like this?
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insights. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yes, The other crime lords don't take me seriously, just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar. Those sexist morons think that this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Ooh.
Quick crime, though crawling back.
I think so, yeah.
You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it, but you haven't been wrong yet. Fine. As of today, I'm quitting crime. So I'll let the other bosses know that I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera. When Gunbozo Gianetti, arch-humorist of the Deranged Clown Assembly, bursts in weeping. Well, either he's weeping or he's got a sad face paint on his regular face. It's hard to tell with clowns.
What are you doing here, Bozo? Didn't they tell you I quit crime?
Gunbozo makes a series of gestures, honks, and quacks, clownish, luckily. Vera's fluent.
What's that you say? The world of crime is a wreck without me. Do tell. He says nobody's been able to get good poison since I retired. Everybody's money is frightfully unlaundered. Plus, half the bosses are dead because the letters I sent out announcing my sabbatical were full of vicious fungal spores. Well, I had no idea you were all so miserable without me. You can tell the bosses I'm back in the game.
Gunbozo leads up in the air and clicks the heels of his enormous red shoes.
I love you too, Bozo. We'll have a gang war to celebrate. See you on the battlefield.
Gunbozo runs out of the nail salon and piles into his tiny car with his 20 closest friends.
I must say, I never thought this would work. You truly are a loyal advisor.
Oh, if only you could be more than just an advisor. But you can't risk sharing your true feelings. Better to take the 2 smarts and +1 money.
Sure.
Where have I been? Question mark.
You went to...
I've been.
You
I don't think you've done
outdoors.
You went outdoors.
Oh, outdoors.
I don't think
I
you've
went
done
to
the
the
bathroom
gym.
yet.
You've not gone to the bathroom yet.
Go potty, Dan.
Have I gone to class?
No?
Do I really need to be smart though? I'll go bathroom.
Potty.
I don't think I need to be smart.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
No.
On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad after all. You gain +2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Wonderful.
There's a great commotion in the bathroom.
Of course there is.
As there usually is in the school's coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror.
Oh, look at it!
Yeah,
I've
I
not
was
seen
thinking,
Liam
like,
in
look
a-
at that shirt.
I've not seen Liam in a while.
Oh, right there. Right there. You see that spot right there?
Don't poke me, Scott. And no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection?
How horrid it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours every day. I have servants whose job is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Oh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
It doesn't matter who is holding the mirror, and it won't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considered putting a double helix, triple gauge, Jesus fuck, chimera scale cheek piercing, sir. It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust
that's
me,
bad.
right? Right?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Hmm. Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot, even sans reflection.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I don't
Okay.
enjoy that.
So,
think for dance interest, it'll be the bottom one because Miranda's fucked up.
Miranda is fucked up.
Miranda's fucked up, but it's the cloning type thing again. And but I guess, yeah,
It's
the
just
third
found
Well,
degree.
it says found materials. I'm assuming he's just gonna take trash.
Oh, okay.
This is garbage
No, never mind.
and a mop.
My brain told me the genetic experimenting it, but you're probably right. It's probably
I'm gonna do the bottom one. I don't even like the idea of the top one.
Well,
Not so
I
creative.
do love
Shut up.
avant-garde art.
And I just love arts and crafts in general. Daddy still has my peasant skull mosaic from 3rd grade on his fridge.
Let's do it. Do it. Go Team Heart.
Scott rips a metal bar off the wall and begins to bend it into a vaguely humanoid form.
Mhm.
Miranda inserts an absurd amount of gold into the tampon machine and uses her supply to get a working replica. Oh God! To get to work replicating Liam's outfit. I don't know what my brain did there. Before long, they finished their masterpiece.
I may not be able to see my reflection, but I know I don't look like that.
It's true. On the floor is like 4 unspoiled rolls of toilet paper topped with a pile of tampons and covered in liquid soap, which is just making the toilet paper soggy. Why did you think unskilled high school monsters would be able to create a photorealistic sculpture out of bathroom supplies? You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
Wonderful.
Let's go.
Courtney.
That's the bump, 'cause there wasn't even a way to get. It was either get something from.
The group ones are often like
Library, please.
plus or minus, and they don't actually help them much. It's annoying. That day you spend some time on the library PCs playing some good old line poker.
Blueberry 32 for you, Courtney.
Blueberry 32. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You get +2 money. You're distracted from your work by some very creative swearing from across the room. It sounds like Damien. No one else can curse quite so fluently.
You greasy mound of possum tits! Why don't you eat your keyboard and shit out of life, loser?
You can't help but go over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that popular and extremely competitive online game, Federation of Fables. Judging by his swearing, he's not doing very well. And judging by the laughter coming over the voice chat, it doesn't look like his swearing is working either. He looks like he's about to put his fist through the monitor. You gotta help him out. The bottom looks fucked.
Oh my god.
I honestly feel like either could benefit him.
Please do the bottom one.
Yeah, I gotta see how this goes. You've been saving this Eldritch knowledge for a really special occasion. This seems important enough. You whisper the unholy accretion of symbols into Damien's microphone, your lips almost touching his. That's... Oh, I see. The voice chat erupts into screams as the minds of the opposing team and most of Damien's team become portals to the Faceless Goat's baleful realm. Jesus. But most importantly, they stop playing. Damien is able to win the match basically by himself.
Yeah, because everyone else is dead.
Good thing demons are immune to the dreadful name, otherwise this would have been a really bad plan. After a brutal last-second win, Damien turns... How did it last second? Turns to you, smiling.
Yeah, you should have kind of fucking flooded the whole thing. Like, you should win, bud.
Hey, thanks for teaching me that name. I'm going to use it all the time for almost no reason.
Looks like you've released a new and terrible evil into this world, but at least Damien's happy. You gain +2 smarts and +1 bonus.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been to class. Let's do auditorium. I haven't been there yet. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. Why is mine always got that in here? But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get close, though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody. Is right the one that's the yes or the no? I don't really know. Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried.
I don't remember.
Friendo, none of us know. None of us have been on Tinder.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think swipe right
Is the yes? That would make more sense for Polly.
Yeah.
I'm just going based on that, I would assume. Okay.
Unfortunately, all of us have been in long-term fucking relationships.
How
and
dare
have
us
no
not know how
idea.
Tinder works?
Yeah.
What did you say this was called again?
Tender?
She's in like a plague doctor. And it's an app for finding true love?
Sure.
Oh, how majestic.
But I never knew. I have spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber. When I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
Collecting? What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love.
No?
I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time?
Jackie, you know which one to do.
Do I?
Really?
Buy the company.
Buy the whole fucking company.
Go on, yeah. Yeah, do that one. Yes, of course. I will simply purchase the app and require all of its most attractive and heroic users to date me. It is exactly how my father met my mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of Tinder.
You know,
Polly, I will give you $230 million for Tinder.
I mean, okay, but like, I don't actually own the company.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had Tinder.
Yeah, on my phone. I have a copy of the app. I don't own any successful internet startups.
Here is knowing you for that. Oh yes, I had forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry.
It's cool.
I must depart.
Well, anyway, I'm off to buy Tinder now. Goodbye.
Have fun?
Now might be a good time to uninstall Tinder from your phone. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Woo!
Great places.
All right.
Actually, is that the end of this one?
Patience. That might be the end of
this one.
I'm thinking probably next time will be. Next time might be the last one. I think it's only 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, it's either going to be the last one or it's going to be the last two.
Well, prepare for the maybe conclusion, but something crazy next time.
Bye-bye.